When we tried to get people to do this, as I said earlier, we tried to use a real example and they got themselves into all sorts of knots. And somebody said, can't we do this? In fact, it was in this very room. Somebody said, can't we do this for making a cup of tea? So we went back. We do take the suggestions seriously. You remember that, didn't you?
I do.
You do. So we went back and we thought, no, we won't do a cup of tea, we'll do making a cake. And surprisingly enough, if we set ourselves a mission, it's not even a voluntary sector mission unless it's a social enterprise, which it might be, to provide a personal and original wedding cake design and bake service. If you do that now as an exercise, you will find that you can think about the needs and set goals for this organisation that you've never heard of, even if you've never baked a cake in your life, let alone decorated it. So we want you to do an activity now around that mission for that organisation, just to check that you've got the right idea about goal setting. Okay, would you like to put them out? There's only one slight change here. There's the mission at the top. But of course here the client is the bride. If it's a wedding cake.
I'm having a debate about this.
Yes? Sorry. And the funder is the mother-in-law. So just be careful. But we've still got internal processes standpoint and the reflection and improvement standpoint. And that's our mission. And look very carefully at the words of the mission because they will give you some clues as to what is important. Okay? So same rules. I want you to think about needs. First of all, what are the needs? Then try to assimilate those into a key goal or two in each box. Thinking about those needs with those different hats on. Okay? And I'm going to give you 5 or 10 minutes, depending on how much fun you're having, to do that, starting from now.
So you've actually got to write new words on stickies, not use
Yeah.
the ones that you previously used.
Yeah, yeah, you've got
Because
to one,
they will be different.
and the rule is one thought per sticky. And it's best to do it on stickies because you'll argue and you'll want to move them about. So
But not, does it have to be one word?
one thought, one
thought.
concept.
It can be more than one word.
Yes.
One concept per sticky. Yes. Okay, off you go. Yes, try to do the boxes one by one and think about it. So you're putting the hat on when you're thinking about it.
That's determined by the guest list.
Somebody wants it. You sell them before
You're not.
Find received and you can do
Yeah.
combine some of those needs into a goal in a minute. You can stick the post-its one on top of another and sort of summarise it into a goal.
So the bridesmaids
Stroke
can have
councils.
individual cake or kind of design
Stroke councils.
particular size.
Okay, you should be thinking about coalescing your needs into 1 or 2 main goals in each box now. I'll give you another minute or so to do that.
Price, should we say?
Remember, in the internal process we ask ourselves, in which processes must we excel? It's the same for cake making as for a voluntary organisation. What are the things we really need to be good at?
I mean, that's essential. If we don't deliver it on time, we might get the seamery.
No more than one goal.
Have you more or less come to the end? Are you all happy? You made your cake?
Well, we need
Yeah.